Hey, what is going on, Internet? My name is the Crit Magnet, and today I'm bringing you guys another Moveset Mondays. Now, I'm just astounded by the fact that the last one got so much good feedback, and I thought, you know what? Considering that the last layout wasn't really too much organized and all, I thought I'd make a new layout, but the thing is, I needed a Pokemon to test it out on, so, of course, being the patriotic person that I am, I chose my own mascot, because why not, you know? And since I had like the whole moveset out, I basically just chose a random a random strategy I like to use for it. And once I was done, I kind of looked at it and I was like, you know what? I'll share this with you guys, because one, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that, and two, it's actually kind of fun to use. Now, looking at our set we have here, we actually have a Raichu, surprise, surprise, and the item it's holding is going to be the Life Orb. Now, in case you don't know what it is, for any of you guys who aren't really huge in the competitive, for any of my subscribers like that, Life Orb basically it kind of boosts up your damage just a little bit at the expense of losing a bit of health. So it's kind of like recoil damage in a sense. Now, as for the nature, we're going to go with the Timid Nature because of the attack boost that we get from the Life Orb. I'm actually going to go with Timid Nature just to boost that speed up. And yeah, Raichu's going to be a speedy little devil with its base 110 speed. Now, looking at its stats, I basically ripped these right out of Showdown and plopped them down on this little graph thing. But yeah, looking at his stats, you see that his defenses aren't really too high, and there really wasn't else to put the level 4 EVs in. So I just put him in HP, just on the off chance that it might live the hit, but I'm not really confident in it doing that. So as for the attack, it's a base 90, which isn't really too impressive, but with the Life Orb, it's actually going to be doing some decent work. Now, then with the Timid Nature and the 110 speed, it gets a nice 350 speed tying with Gengar, Espeon, those kind of things. And then as for the moves, we have got Encore, Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, and HP Ice, because just to get that Bolt Beam coverage. Nasty Plot to boost up special attack, and then it has Encore. Now what Encore does, like I said, for those who aren't really too familiar with it, what Encore does, it basically, if a Pokemon uses a move, say like you're setting up on the Smeargle uses Stealth Rock, you can use Encore to trap it, so it has no choice but to go for that move again. Now, you can use this to get up some pretty decent Nasty Plot boosts up, because you can take like a Pokemon, say, using Stealth Rock, like, I don't know, then you can just Encore into that, as long as you're faster, and at that point, you're free to get a good free Nasty Plot up, and from that point on, you can just hit a lot of things hard with stuff like HP, Ice, and Thunderbolt, to kind of get that kind of Bolt Beam coverage, except you don't really have Ice Beam, you have Hidden Power Ice, but the HP Ice is mainly there to take care of like Dragons, Landorus T, hopefully it's not Scarfed, but yeah, Dragons, Garchomp, Dragonite, and after a Nasty Plot, you're going to be sitting at a pretty impressive, like somewhere around the 600s, I'd like to say, 600s, maybe early 700s. I'm looking at this right from the chart that I have right in front of me. I'm not looking at any calculations. But yeah, some good potential teammates, I suppose, would also be stuff that is weak to Electric, because if you think about it, say like you have, I don't know, I'd say Skarmory would be a pretty nice one. Skarmory's a nice setup Pokemon. You can lead with that. You can bait out whatever Electric type the other opponent has, whether it be like Rotom Wash, Jolteon, that kind of thing. You can predict the Electric type move. You can go into Raichu, get that nice little Lightningrod boost. You can get the Lightningrod boost your special attack, and then you can actually Encore them into that. So you will also be boosting up your stats via the Lightningrod and the Encore the Nasty Plot combined with the Encore. But yeah, so long as you're faster, things to look out for would obviously have to be stuff that is faster with it. Scarf Garchomp can be a threat because it can, whether or not it's going to be Earthquake or Outrage, it's still going to kill this thing. 55 defense, a 60, 55, 80 defenses really are not going to be standing up against too much stuff. So that's its weaknesses. Its strengths, I guess you could say, is its mediocre special attack. Its ability to go mixed, like you can get like Bull Tackle and stuff, Brick Break for a turn. I don't know, man. Yeah, you could turn this into an offensive set. Not exactly with this, but Raichu in general, you can do pretty well with it. But yeah, this is pretty standard stuff, and I've seen it in NU before. I like using it because I can end up sweeping teams, and hopefully by the end of the week, you guys will be able to see me sweep with Raichu as well. So yeah, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. That's going to be the set for today. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, because I'm going to be doing these every single Monday, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get a commentated battle in pretty soon with you guys. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you've done so already, and also let me know in the comment section below any other stuff you might like for me to include in this Moveset Mondays. I did my best to amp up the layout, kind of got a little stat board up showing you guys. I might do a separate slide showing off like stuff like partners and stuff to look out for. But yeah guys, that was a very unprofessional recording, but till then guys, I'm the Crit Magnet and I'm signing off.